Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Highlander Arena here on the campus of Gordon State College in Barnesville. This K13 Media's live coverage of Highlander basketball presented by the May and Carter Oil Company. So glad to have you here on a Tuesday night in Barnesville, Georgia, as we set the scene and get you ready for another high-flying night of college basketball. Here inside of Highlander Arena tonight, it's going to be the Gordon State Highlanders taking on the Eagles, who have made the trip north from Tallahassee, Florida. It's a rematch here tonight. Second time these two teams will meet in 2023. Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. I'm your host and your announcer tonight, Chad Feltman, with K13 Media. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday and hope you've been able to stretch it out a little bit, get you some much-needed rest, and welcome to what we're hoping is going to be a fantastic night of men's college basketball. For the Highlanders, it's been tough. Teams coming in 0-8 on the season, still trying to find our first win of the 2023-2024 campaign. And boy, we got a tough opponent here with us this evening, a high-flying team out of Tallahassee who is 7-1 overall this season. They have won 6 straight games, and they've already beat us once this season. We'll talk about that coming up here in just a few moments. We're going to chat with Gordon State College head coach Dwayne Jackson. We're going to go one-on-one with the coach, get a little pregame info, the latest on the Highlanders, injury report, and everything coming up this week here at Gordon State College for the men's basketball team, because it's going to be a busy one. For the first time this basketball season, we're going to have a little momentum. We'll have a few games in a row here in Barnesville. We'll talk about that and much more coming up here in just a few moments with Coach Dwayne Jackson. Again, we're glad to have you here with us this evening. Tip-off coming your way at 6 p.m. tonight. It's Gordon State, it's Tallahassee, and we'll have it live right here with K13 Media. Kick back and relax, everybody. We're going to have a fun night of men's basketball, and it's all coming up right here with K13 Media.
It only comes around once a year. A sale so big that we celebrate all month long. It's the Black Friday sales event, and it's going on now at Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Jackson and Madison. If you're in the market for a new Ram truck, this November is the time to make your move, because we're giving you our best offer of the year on new 2023 Ram 1500 and 2500 models. Now through November 30th, qualified buyers can take advantage of 3.9% financing for 72 months on Ram 1500 and 2500 models. We're even offering 10% off the MSRP sticker price and no monthly payments for 90 days. It doesn't get any better than this. Shop online at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make this the best Black Friday sale ever when you find your new ride at Countryside.
Welcome back into Highlander Arena as we are counting you down to tip-off tonight for our Gordon State College men's basketball game. This evening, we've got the Eagles, who are in town from Tallahassee Community College. And we welcome you inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media, joined by the head coach of the Gordon State Highlanders. Once again, it's Coach Dwayne Jackson. And anytime we see this guy right here, that means we are really, really, really close to tip-off. And before we even talk about basketball, how was the Thanksgiving break, Coach?
Thanksgiving was fun this year, and man, it was a good time. We had a chance to rest a little bit. So rest and eating, it kind of went together on Thanksgiving this year. So we was glad to enjoy that and glad to be back at it too, for sure.
Didn't get a lot of time to rest because the team was right back in action on Saturday down at Daytona State. And, Coach, let's just get a quick recap of that second meeting with Daytona State here in 2023.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, down at Daytona, obviously Joey does a good job with his team, and they are really an older group. I think he only had 2 freshmen on the team on his roster. But they really moved the ball very well, and we really grew defensively down in Daytona this second meeting. I think playing them here, which is like one game separate from when we played them, kind of helped us with the speed of what they play with and how they move the ball and how they actually execute on offense. I think we grew, and I think you're going to see a lot of that growth tonight against Tallahassee. The first time we played Tallahassee, we wasn't really sure about how we were going to play defense, how we were going to defend certain plays. I think playing Daytona twice in a week is going to help us for tonight.
Well, that was going to be my next question. We're in that part of the schedule right now where we're going to start seeing teams for the second time this basketball season. And our opponent here tonight, like Coach said, is another one of those teams with the Eagles from Tallahassee Community College. And we went down to their place a couple of weeks ago. They took care of us there. But what did you learn about that Tallahassee team to better prepare you for the contest here tonight at home?
Rebounding, making sure we having the effort, winning effort. Playing with winning effort, rebounding the basketball, taking away second chance opportunities for Tallahassee. They probably got, if I can remember correctly, it was a crazy number of second chance points that they was able to get the first meeting. And that was a lot of the separation of the score. Not so much of mistakes, it's just we didn't take care of the boards. We didn't rebound. So tonight we're making emphasis on rebounding. We have Cameron back from a hurt ankle. We got others banged up. So we're a little skeleton crew tonight, but I think we're going to put it all on the floor.
Let's talk about this week because we're here at home tonight, and for the first time this year, we got a little momentum here at Highlander Arena. It's not just one game here, and then we're gone for 2 weeks like it seems it's been the first month of the season, but you're about to open up a span of 3 games in 4 days.
That's correct.
Here at home. That's got to feel good for not just you, but also your team to be a little closer to home, not be so, tired of traveling, but be right here on their home court.
We covered a lot of miles in November. We went to, again, Mississippi. We went to Ellaville. And then we left Mississippi. We came home, and then we went to Tallahassee. And then we left Tallahassee, and we went to Santa Fe, and then we played a 3-game stint there in Florida. So we just came back from Daytona. So we put a lot of miles in November. And, yeah, we're tired. And it was for a reason. December is a little lighter. So tonight, playing at home is a breath of fresh air. Thursday night, it's going to be a breath of fresh air against Shelton State. And then Friday afternoon, we got a Friday afternoon game at 1 o'clock against Enterprise right here at home. So I felt like that was good going into the latter part of November, getting ready for the final exams so the kids could be ready to study and don't have to worry about, oh, do I got everything I need for travel? Do I got this? I got that. So it was strategically done on the schedule for this week, and I feel confident about this week.
I just wish I would have gave whoever was driving the team bus my rewards card, for all that gas mileage and all the points we could have racked up the first month of the season. But we talked about Tallahassee here tonight, our second meeting. I know coaches never like to look too far ahead, but give us kind of a quick preview. Again, Thursday night at 6 o'clock, we'll be right back here at home, and then a Friday afternoon game at 1 o'clock, we'll be here at home. Would love to have all of you come out and join us, faculty, staff, students, for a rare 1 o'clock afternoon game here in Barnesville. But just a quick preview on Shelton State Thursday night and on Enterprise State on Friday, Coach.
So Shelton State, I know Coach Dawson. Obviously, he's a hard-nosed coach. He wants to get after it really fast. He wants to play strong defense. He loves his players, and they play hard for him too. So I think it's going to be a really good challenge for us. I think it's going to be a great game on Thursday at 7 p.m. Enterprise, Coach Williams, he's doing a fantastic job there. Enterprise got a lot of talent, so obviously they're not as tall as the Daytonas, the Tallahassees, the Jones Colleges. They're not as tall as those guys, but anyway, they're ready to always play, and they don't take any plays off. And that's going to be another hard-fought game.
How tough is that going to be from playing Thursday night, a 7 o'clock tip-off, and then turning right back around Friday at 1 o'clock? I mean, you're talking 2 games in well less than 24 hours.
College basketball is the only term I can use. That's the only truthful meaning or the only truthful statement I can make. Once I establish this schedule and I look at the team that we recruited, I said, this is the type of schedule we need before we get to conference play. Battle-tested is the word. And hopefully we could be battle-tested enough to be successful come January and February when those games really matter more than what they matter now. I think for us, being able to mentally get over, I got to play at 7 p.m. on Thursday night. Oh, we got another game at 1 o'clock next day. I think for us, that helps us grow. And that helps us become college basketball players. college basketball doesn't quit. And I tell everybody, if you don't want to deal with the grind of college basketball, you probably should retire after high school.
Not just the players, right?
Not just
everybody.
The players. It's not for the faint of heart, for
yes,
sure.
Absolutely. So, big week coming up here for the Highlanders. Again, we're just moments away from tip-off tonight against the Eagles from Tallahassee Community College. And listen, Coach, I've been broadcasting sports for right at 20 years. I've heard a lot of great team mascots and nicknames, but we got one coming in on Friday. I can honestly say I've never broadcast a football, baseball, basketball, anything.
Yeah.
Bull Weevils coming in on Friday. I thought the Cairo syrup makers from down in South Georgia High School was pretty unique. But, man, that Enterprise State Bull Weevils, that's pretty cool, man.
Listen, they proud of it because if you look at their stadium, if you watch a game at their school, their campus, they have Bull Weevils written on the wall in the gym. So they're proud of their mascot, and they're proud of their name. Well, that's for sure.
We're proud to be here as well, and glad to have all of you here with us. Also, 6 o'clock tonight, tip-off. We've got Gordon State. We've got Tallahassee Community College. It's round 2 between the two teams here this evening at Highlander Arena. Coach, as always, thank you for your time, and best of luck here tonight.
Thank you so much.
Coach Dwayne Jackson joining us here tonight in the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. A quick timeout, and when we come back, we've got the starting lineups and the opening tip coming up next as K13 Media's live coverage of Gordon State College men's basketball. Stay tuned.
Hey fans, how would you like to save at your next stop at the pump? Well, thanks to the May & Carter Oil Company, you can. All you have to do is download the new BP Me app today. It's free and it's available for Apple and Android devices. With the new BP Me app, you can save 5 cents per gallon at any BP location across the U.S. Download the new BP Me app today and let the May & Carter Oil Company show you how you can save 5 cents per gallon on your next fill-up.
Welcome back, everybody, inside of Highlander Arena here at Gordon State College. We are in Barnesville, Georgia, and we are just about ready to get this show tipped off here tonight. As you can see on your game screen, we've got both teams on the court finishing their pregame warm-ups, and we've got about 4 minutes before the horn will sound, and we'll get this thing tipped off here tonight. Before we do, it's time right now to run through tonight's starting lineup. Starting lineup this evening being presented by Hedge and Penn Logistics, located at I-75, exit 201 and Highway 36 in Jackson. Right out at the interstate, Hedge and Penn Logistics is there for all of your shipping and handling needs, no matter what you need shipped, no matter where you need it shipped in the world. Hedge and Penn Logistics are your shipping and handling leaders. Be sure to check them out online today at hedgepennlogistics.com. First, for the Eagles of Tallahassee Community College. They enter tonight's contest 7-1 overall on the season. They are led by their head coach, Corey Hendren. And tonight's starters for Tallahassee go like this. Starting it off, wearing number 0. A 6'1" guard from Asheville, North Carolina, Lee Langstaff. Wearing number 5 tonight, a 6'7" sophomore from Cartersville, Georgia, it is Zaylin Cheney. Wearing number 10 tonight, a 6'5" sophomore. He is from Atlanta, Georgia, from Archer High School. It is Damani Harrison. And for let's see here. Also for Tallahassee, wearing number 12 tonight, a 6'5" freshman. He is from Goose Creek, South Carolina. It's Justin Britt. And finally, a 6'11" freshman wearing number 22. He is from New Hampton School. Again, a 6'11" freshman, Andres Silkankis. Those are your starters tonight for Tallahassee Community College. Again, the Eagles 7-1 overall on the season. They have won 6 straight entering tonight's contest. Now the starting lineup for the Highlanders of Gordon State College, led by their first-year head coach, Dwayne Jackson. The Highlanders will hit the court like this, wearing number 0, a 6'4" sophomore from Loganville, Georgia. It's Xavier Boyd, a 6'4" sophomore from Baltimore, Maryland. Wearing number 1, that is Jackson Henry. A 6'2" sophomore wearing number 3 tonight from Newton, Georgia. It is Zion Brown. Wearing number 6, a 5'10 freshman from Lilburn, Georgia. That is Christian Bacon. And wearing number 15 tonight for Gordon State, a 6'10 freshman from College Park, Georgia, Demetrius Thomas. Those are your starters tonight, again, presented by Hedge and Penn Logistics. One more quick timeout. When we get back, the opening tip-off. Gordon State and Tallahassee coming up next, right here with K13 Media live from Highlander Arena in Barnesville.
It only comes around once a year. A sale so big that we celebrate all month long. It's the Black Friday sales event, and it's going on now at Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson and Madison. If you're in the market for a new Jeep, this November is the time to make your move because we're giving you our best offer of the year on our remaining 2023 Jeep models. Now through November 30th, all buyers can take 15% off the MSRP sticker price on 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Renegades, Compass, and Gladiators. We have the area's largest selection of brand new Jeeps. We're even offering no payments for 90 days. It doesn't get any better than this. Shop online at countrysideautomotive.com and let's make this the best Black Friday sale ever when you find your new ride at Countryside.
All right, just about ready to go here tonight at Highlander Arena. We're on the campus of Gordon State College in Barnesville, Georgia. Again, my name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Glad to have you here with us this evening. On the camera for us tonight, Michael Penn, and keeping score for us tonight inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth, it is T. Carmichael. The K13 Media team is here. 20 minutes are on the clock. And we are just about ready to tip this thing off here tonight. Again, second meeting of the season between the two teams. First meeting came up just a couple of weeks ago. Gordon State went down to Tallahassee. That was back on November the 8th. Tallahassee won that game 130-79. It was a blowout win in Florida. Hopefully Coach Jackson and the Highlanders are ready to go for this one here tonight. We are just about ready to get this thing tipped off. And again, glad to have you here with us this evening inside of Highlander Arena. Gordon State College men's basketball taking on the Eagles from Tallahassee Community College. And let's see, tipping it off right here for Gordon State is going to be number 15, Demetrius Thomas. And tipping it off for Tallahassee, it'll be their 6'11 freshman, Andres Silkotics. 6 feet 11 inches. Could you imagine? My daughter thinks I'm a giant at 5'11". Ha! Oh, boy. Glad to have you here with us. Tuesday night college basketball. We are underway. The opening tip tonight presented by the Sellers Law Firm in Griffin. And we are playing ball here tonight at Gordon College. Gordon in the white-on-white here at home. Tallahassee, the black-on-black. Wide open three from the right wing is an air ball. Ball's knocked loose underneath. Rebound by the Eagles. And it looked like Tallahassee stepped on the baseline, so it'll be a quick turnover. Damani Harrison, number 10, got the loose ball but stepped on the baseline. So Gordon State will bring up the offense. Christian Bacon, the 5'10 point guard. Setting up the offense over to Zion Brown. Now here's Zay with it. Zay trapped in a corner up to Jackson Henry. Henry will drive, lost it off his foot. We're going to have a reach-in foul. And let's check and see who's going to get called. First foul of the night is going to go on Zaylin Cheney. And Gordon will inbound on the baseline. Henry will inbound it to Brown. Here's Zion. He'll drive, tries to bank it off the glass, and it's blocked underneath. Silkotics got a piece of it. Now a jumper from the free throw line, and there's the first basket of the night for Tallahassee. It's a pull-up jumper by number 0, Lee Langstaff. And he's got the first score of the night. 18:50 mark in the first half. Jackson Henry trying to drive baseline. Kicks it up top. Wide open three. Rattles in and out. Henry with an offensive rebound. And here's another three from Gordon. Long three. Henry fighting for the loose ball. Knocked away. And the Eagles have it. That has hands down been the number one problem so far this season for Coach Jackson's Gordon State team. Rebounding. And the lack thereof it. But good effort early on. Just underway, first quarter. Three-pointer, top of the key. This one is good. The three-pointer by Zaylen Cheney. And it's a 5-0 lead. Shot off the backboard is no good. Rebound by the Highlanders. Here's Henry with a pull-up jumper. And Jackson Henry's got the first score of the night. It's 5-2. Coming up at halftime tonight, Jackson Henry will be our featured athlete. We will go one-on-one with a young man from Baltimore, Maryland at halftime. Pick his brain, learn a little more about the Gordon State College sophomore point guard. That's at halftime tonight with Jackson Henry. Foul on the floor. And it's going to be on Christian Bacon. That's going to be his first foul for Gordon. Again, Gordon trying to find its first win of the season, sitting at 0-8. We haven't got into conference play yet, but it'd be nice to at least get one in the win column as this pass is deflected, stolen by the Highlanders, and trying to go coast to coast is Xavier Boyd, and that one is swatted away with some authority on that one. Andres Silkonix, the 6'11 freshman, already has his second block of the game. Goodness gracious. Inbound pass, Henry. Corner three, gets it in. Jackson Henry, his first three of the night. He's got all five, and we're tied at 5. 5-5 ball game. First half. Here's Silkonix with it. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Boyd. Inside 17 minutes to play. Boyd will drive. Had it knocked away, and now it's stolen. One-on-one all the way to the hoop. It's up, and the layup is good by Zaylen Cheney. He's got 5. Turnover by the Highlanders leads to a bucket for Tallahassee. There's another turnover. That one was thrown away. And now Tallahassee will turn it over. Trying to take it all the way was Damani Harrison, but it was a 1-on-3 situation. That didn't work too well. And now Christian Bacon will set up the offense. Gordon's offense averaging 79 a game. Tallahassee's offense averaging 83 a game this season. Here's Bacon with it. Head fake, thought about the three. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer is good. Friendly roll here at home for Zion Brown. And he's got 3. Gordon State on top for the first time tonight. 8-7 Highlanders. Couple of early threes by Coach Jackson's team. Here's a 3 from the Eagles. This one, bottom of the basket. Too easy for Lee Langstaff. He's got 5 for the Eagles. They're back on top by 2. Jackson Henry, three-pointer. He's got another 3. Jackson Henry, the sophomore, has 8 of Gordon's 11 first-half points. Floater in the paint, off the mark. Loose ball, picked up. Jam, no good. Off the rim. Rebound by the Eagles. Justin Britt now has it wide open. Corner 3 off the back iron, and a foul going to be called in the paint. And this one is going to go against Silkonix, number 22. That'll be his first. Justin Britt had a couple of really good looks. Missed the dunk. Tallahassee got the offensive board, and then Britt had a wide open 3, just couldn't make it fall. Gordon on top, 11-10. 15-minute mark here in the first half. Glad to have you here with us. First of 3 games at home for Gordon State this week. We'll be back on Thursday night at 7 p.m. and then Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Three-pointer, top of the key. All of a sudden, Jackson Henry, ladies and gentlemen, is on fire. His third three-pointer. And quickly, Jackson has 11. 4-point lead for Gordon. Eagles trying to work it down low. Jackson Henry with the steal, going all the way. Layup no good. One of the foul, didn't get it. Here come the Eagles pushing up court. They've got 5-on-4 advantage as Henry is slow to get back up court. Corner three off the back of the backboard, no good. Rebound, shot in the paint, no good. Damani Harrison couldn't get it to fall. Gordon with the rebound and the ball. 14 minutes to play, first half. Good look down low. Nothing working. Jackson just did get away with that one. Almost up in the air with a travel. Jackson Henry with 11 of Gordon's 14 points so far here in the first half, and he's got the ball. Pull up three, top of the key. Jackson Henry, where has this been all season? My goodness, the young man who loves pasta is on fire right now. Jackson Henry with 14 points, 4 consecutive three-pointers, and Gordon State is on top 17-10. 13:42 to play, first half. Tonight's coverage of Gordon State College men's basketball is being presented in part by Smith, Welch, Webb, and White, the largest law firm on the south side of Atlanta. Smith, Welch, Webb, and White, there for all of your legal representation. You can find them online at smithwelchlaw.com. Again, the largest law firm on the south side of Atlanta. Be sure to check them out today for all of your legal needs. 17-10. Gordon State on top of Tallahassee. Eagles drive baseline, dump it down in the paint. Ball's lost on the way up to the basket by Julius Clark, who's just checked in. Corner three, short, front of the iron. Rebound by Xavier Boyd. Zay will swing it around. Back into the hands of Henry. Yeah, somebody might want to put a hand in his face. And we're going to have a foul on the floor, off the ball. Foul's going to go against number 1, Taj Davis. 21, I beg your pardon. It'll be his first. 13-15 mark, first half. Jackson Henry will inbound, top of the key. Xavier Boyd with it, setting up the offense. Swings it over, three-pointer, air ball. Gordon tried to come away with a loose ball. Now Tallahassee's got it, nearly hit the baseline. 17-10, 13 minutes to play, first half. Tallahassee down 7, pull up three, front of the iron, no good. Xavier Boyd gets the rebound and draws the foul. Foul's going to go on Seth Jones, loose ball foul. 6'1" sophomore is going to be his first. This Tallahassee team has won 6 straight games. They're 7-1 on the season. And again, the last time they played Gordon State, they beat us by 51 down at their place on November the 8th. I know it's very, very early in the ballgame, but gotta like what you see so far from Coach Jackson's team. Foul on the court. And we're going to have a push on Julius Clark, number 23 of Tallahassee. Appreciate you all tuning in here with us tonight. Live at Highlander Arena for Gordon State College men's basketball. Tuesday night action. Jackson Henry with the ball, leading all scorers. He's got 14 of the Highlanders' 17 so far. This pass is thrown away, stolen by the Eagles all the way to the basket. Layup is up and good by Seth Jones. So Jones gets the steal and the basket. It's 17-12. Zion Brown stopped his dribble, now swinging it over. This is number 5, Ahmad Grosvenor. One of the newest members to the team here for Gordon, out of Savannah, Georgia. Henry, pull up three, left wing, too strong, back iron. Grosvenor has the loose ball. He'll swing it across court. Brown now over to Zay Boyd. Inside 12 minutes to play. Zion drive, shot swatted in the paint, knocked out of bounds, and it's going to remain Highlander basketball. As now we'll have another sub come in for the Highlanders. Christian Bacon, number 6, will check back in. He will replace Ahmad Grosvenor. Again, a 6'6 freshman, just joined the team last Saturday as the Highlanders were heading down to Daytona. Second game with the team is Highlanders throw it away on the inbound. Wide open jam for Tallahassee. Michael Dudley. That's about as easy as it gets. Lead is down to 3, 17-14. And now we'll have a foul here on Tallahassee. A blocking foul on Dudley. So after the jam, he commits the foul, trying to go for the steal. And Gordon State will have the ball right here in front of our broadcast booth. And the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth here at Highlander Arena. Glad to have you with us. My name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. And again, first of 3 here this week. We're back on Thursday night at 7 to take on Shelton State. And then Friday at 1, Enterprise State will come to town. The Bull Weevils from Enterprise State, Alabama. Just about halfway through the first half. Law pass taken away by Gordon. Here's a shot, no good. Little floater wouldn't work for the Highlanders. Demetrius Thomas too short on the shot. Boy, Gordon had a 3-on-1 opportunity. Could not cash it in, but they're bailed out here on a travel by Tallahassee. 3-point lead. Problem for Gordon so far in their 8 games, the points they've allowed. Defense is giving up an average of 108 points per game. And we have still yet to score 100 on offense so far this season. Here's Bacon with it. Up top, head fake. Brown drives, floater in the paint, no good, and a charge going to be called on Brown. Zion Brown going to get hit with his first as he tried to lean into that one in the paint. Xavier Boyd will check back in for the Highlanders. He will come replace number 15, Demetrius Thomas. 10:45 to play, opening half. Again, coming up at halftime, we're going one-on-one with Jackson Henry. The sophomore from Baltimore, Maryland, wears number 1, and he's got 14 points here in the first half for Gordon State. 14 out of the Highlanders, 17 early on. Fadeaway jumper in the paint. Rebound, put back is going to rattle in like a Plinko chip on The Price is Right. Michael Dudley has 4. Ball just rattled around the rim. Got lucky he didn't get called for a loose ball foul as he went over the back trying to get that rebound. Pull up 3, top of the key, short front iron. No good by Grosvenor. Rebound by Tallahassee. They're on a 6-0 run, trying to retake the lead. Now look down low. Oh, what a dish. Up and in. Seth Jones scores the basket. No-look pass from Raiden Thorson, number 11. And it's an 8-0 run for Tallahassee. They have retaken the lead, 18-17. 9:38 to play first half. Highlanders swinging it around. 3-pointer. Good from the left wing. Zion Brown has 6. That's his second 3. And Gordon's back on top, 20-18. 6 3-pointers so far here in the first half for the Highlanders. They're back up by 2. 10 on the shot clock. Eagles with the ball. They'll get it back to the top of the key. And we're going to have a foul on the drive. Foul was on the floor, so no free throws. They're going to call a foul on Zion Brown, his second. Noticeably not in the lineup tonight for the Highlanders. Rashad Hedges is out tonight. So is number 10, Derek Brown. 20-18. 9 minutes left. Another good pass down low. Shot no good off the glass by Julius Clark. And the Highlanders throw it away, trying to push it up court. Man, Julius Clark, number 23, the 6'6 freshman, had a wide open look underneath the basket. Just whiffed on that easy layup. Gordon State 20. Tallahassee Community College 18. Tonight's coverage of Gordon State basketball presented by the May and Carter Oil Company. Glad to have you here with us. Hope you can come join us for an in-person game this week. Three-pointer, no good. Ball's knocked loose. Boyd has it, and they'll get it over to Christian Bacon. Bacon, the smallest player on the court, only at 5'10" for the Highlanders. Boyd nearly has it taken away, and now going to get called for a travel. Trying to do a little too much in the paint with that one. Another turnover. So far for Gordon State, only 2 players have scored. Jackson Henry has 14 points. Zion Brown has 6. Gordon State on top, 20-18. 8:15 to play, first half. Eagles trying to tie the game or possibly take the lead here. Trying to work it down low. They get it in the paint. Ball's knocked around loose, and a foul going to be called. And this one's going to go on Ahmad Grosvenor. It's going to be his first. And we should be set to see our first free throws of the night. Justin Britt will be here to shoot 2 for the Eagles and try to tie the game. 8:01 to play, first half. First free throw of the night is no good. Off the back iron by Britt. This first half so far has been just flying by. Here's the second free throw. Britt connects. He's 1 for 2. And it's also his first point of the ball game. Lead is down to 1, 20-19, Gordon State. Inside of 8 minutes to play, first half. Grosvenor with it, trying to drive, lost the handle. It's stolen by the Eagles. Here's Britt with it, spins in the paint, kicks it back out. Wide open 3 from the right wing, bottom of the net. No doubt about that one for Langstaff. He's got his second 3 of the night. He's got 8. And Tallahassee reclaims the lead, but not for long. Good lay-in there by Xavier Boyd. We're tied again at 22. Langstaff, top of the key. This 3, no good. Grosvenor with the rebound. Approaching the 7-minute mark as Bacon falls down. Three-pointer off the back of the iron is no good. Darius Zachary took the shot that time for Gordon. A little too strong with it. Another 3 from Tallahassee. This one is in the corner, and this one is up and good by Seth Jones. For Jones, that's 7 on the night. And I believe we're going to have a quick timeout, or nope, just a sub coming in. 6:53 to play, first half. Zion Brown will check back in here for Gordon State College. 25-22, Tallahassee. Here's Henry, he'll drive, floater in the paint, no good. Offensive rebound, the tip back is no good. Rebound Eagles. Another three-pointer, right wing, this one in and out, rebounded by Xavier Boyd. 1 on 3, he'll pull up. Lay in off the glass, no good. Zachary couldn't bring it home. Langstaff loses the dribble. Zachary will push up court, now he'll slow down the offense. 6:15 to play, first half. Christian Bacon kicks it over. Boyd with a 3. Off the back iron, nobody there to rebound it for Gordon State. Here's a drive and a lay-in, left-handed lay-in off the glass and good by Langstaff. He now has 10, biggest lead of the night for Tallahassee. They're up 27-22. Gordon State led this game 17-10 earlier. (17-5) run since then, and Tallahassee has retaken the lead. 5:30 to play, first half. Pull-up jumper off the back of the iron, no good. Jackson Henry had to get it away before the shot clock sounded, but he couldn't strike the rim, and it's going to be a turnover by the Highlanders. Jackson will check out of the ball game. He was on fire to start. Now he's struggling a bit from the floor. He'll check out. And a timeout going to be taken here for Gordon State College. 5:27 to play in the first half. We'll take a quick timeout as well here from Highlander Arena.
Hey fans, how would you like to save at your next stop at the pump? Well, thanks to the May & Carter Oil Company, you can. All you have to do is download the new BP Me app today. It's free and it's available for Apple and Android devices. With the new BP Me app, you can save 5 cents per gallon at any BP location across the U.S. Download the new BP Me app today and let the May & Carter Oil Company show you how you can save 5 cents per gallon on your next fill-up.
Welcome back to Gordon State College. Out of a timeout, 5:27 left in the first half. Tallahassee has opened up its biggest lead of the night so far, 27-22. Hey, while we have a moment, want to let everybody know who's tuned in tonight about No Fee November. Just a few days remaining, but for the rest of November, Gordon State College is waiving its application fee. Apply now at gordonstate.edu. Again, just a few more days remaining. Spread the word. Let your friends and family know. No Fee November throughout the rest of the month. gordonstate.edu for more details. No Fee November. It's almost come to an end. Hard to believe that December will be here on Friday. 5:25 to play, first half. Tallahassee with the ball in the lead. They're up by 5. Langstaff, the leading scorer so far for Tallahassee. He's got 10. Pass down low, off the glass. A tough basket. But it falls for Zaylen Chaney. He now has 7. 29-22. That matches the biggest lead of the night for either team so far. Again, Gordon led by 7 earlier in the half. Jackson Henry looks past baseline, up and good. Right through the legs. Good pass from Jackson as he finds Xavier Boyd for his 4th point of the night. 29-24, and a turnover here. Going to have an offensive foul on Langstaff, a push. His first. And it looks like Langstaff will come out and get a breather. Checking in is going to be Michael Dudley, number 4. He's back into the ball game. Wearing number 4, he's got 4 points. 4:38 to play in the first half. 29-24. Gordon is hanging with Tallahassee. And a big part thanks to this guy, Jackson Henry. Floater is no good. Foul is going to be on Dudley. Going to have a push on Michael Dudley. That will be his 2nd, and it's going to send Jackson Henry to the line to shoot 2 free throws. These will be the first 2 free throws of the night for Gordon State College. Again, Jackson Henry has 14 points. Couldn't get that one to rattle in. Again, the rims at home have not been too friendly for this Gordon State team this season. Supposed to get the friendly roll, but not the case in Barnesville for the team in white. 2nd free throw doesn't need the rim. It's nothing but net. Henry's got his 15th point. And the lead is back to 4, 29-25. Tallahassee on top. 4:15 to play, first half. Langstaff is checked back in. Another 3, this time from the right wing. No good, but here comes Langstaff. Nobody boxed out. And number 0 come flying in. An easy putback, and now he just about came away with a steal. Henry with a pull-up 3. Short, front of the iron. No good. Langstaff has it, pushing it up court for the Eagles. Guarded by Boyd. Fadeaway jumper, front of the iron is no good. Gordon State will come down with the rebound. Xavier Boyd. Zion Brown combining on that one. Floater in the paint is no good. Christian Bacon with a floater in the paint, trying to get it over that 6'11 freshman of Tallahassee. And now the Eagles have it. They'll drive. Finger roll up and good by Justin Britt. His 3rd point of the game. 8-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for either team. Henry fires another 3, and oh my goodness, right now it's just too easy for Jackson Henry. He's got 18. That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. And again, we're going to be sitting down with him at halftime. We'll go one-on-one with Jackson tonight. And there's going to be a foul, a loose ball foul on Tallahassee. That was pretty obvious on that one. A push in the back by Zaylen Chaney is going to be his second. Coming up at the half, again, we sit down one-on-one with the sophomore Jackson Henry. We'll talk about how he found Gordon State College from Baltimore, Maryland, his early playing days. We'll talk about his favorite movie, favorite kind of food, his favorite holiday, and just get to know number one off the court. That'll be coming up, our one-on-one interview at halftime. As Xavier Boyd will go to the free throw line now for Gordon State. First free throw is good. Back to a 4-point game, 33-29. Xavier Boyd has 5, trying to make it 6. Here's the free throw, and he does. So Xavier Boyd has 6. 3-point game. 2:55 to play, first half. Again, this was a team that beat Gordon State by 51 points back on November the 8th. Pass is knocked away momentarily in the paint, but it finds a black jersey for Tallahassee. Pull-up jumper off the back of the iron. Jackson Henry, strong rebound for the Highlanders. Chance to tie it up. Henry kicks it out. Here's Brown with it. He'll drive. Tries to get it down low. He does. It's knocked around. One too many passes in the paint. Tallahassee's got it. Off the glass and one. Basket is good. And we're going to get a foul here on Gordon. And the foul is going to go on Xavier Boyd. That's going to be his first foul. The basket is by Justin Britt. That gives him 5. And now he'll go to the free throw line and try to complete the 3-point play. We've got 2:18 to play in the first half. It is 35-30. Justin Britt at the line. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. So Justin Britt completes the 3-point play the hard way. The lead is back to 6. And now we've got a shot clock issue here at the scores table. They forgot to get reset and restarted on the inbound pass. And the officials are going to call for 27 seconds back on the clock. 36-30. Tallahassee on top by 6. First of 3 games at home this week for Gordon State College. And here's the full court press now put on by Tallahassee as Britt kicks it away. Thursday night, we're back at home, 7 o'clock. We will take on Shelton State. The Bucks will be in town for a 7 o'clock tip-off. And then we don't get a lot of rest because we're right back on Friday afternoon. 1 o'clock tip-off, we will take on Enterprise State. The Bull Weevils will be here in town. Now, like I was talking about with Coach Jackson in the pregame show earlier tonight, I've been broadcasting basketball, baseball, football, softball for 20 years. I can honestly say in all my days of broadcasting, I've never heard of a mascot, a boll weevil. Foul in the paint. Should send Gordon to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to go on number 22. That is Silkakis, the 6'11 freshman. And going to the line is going to be Demetrius Thomas. Thomas looking for his first points of the night. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and no good. Couple of subs checking in here for Tallahassee. Seth Jones, number 1. Wesley Tubbs, number 3. 2:05 to play in the first half. 36-30. Tallahassee's led by as many as 8. Gordon has led by as many as 7. Second free throw is off the mark. No good for Thomas. 2 minutes, first half. Again, halftime one-on-one interview tonight with Jackson Henry. And a travel call here on Tallahassee. It's number 12, Justin Britt. One-on-one with Jackson Henry at halftime tonight. Hope you'll stick around and learn about the sophomore from Baltimore. He's leading all scorers so far here in the first half. He's got 18 points, 5 3-pointers. And Gordon State throws this one away, trying to break the press here from Tallahassee. Cannot let this lead get too far out of hand. Again, this team beat us by 51 back earlier this month. 36-30, 6-point lead for Tallahassee. 1:35 to play in the first half. Gonna have a foul on the floor. No free throws coming up, but we do have another foul. And the foul is going to go on number 15, Demetrius Thomas, the freshman for Gordon State. That will be his first. Well, they said no shots, but now we got a 1-and-1 situation coming up. So it will send Seth Jones to the line. So far tonight, Jones has 7. First of the 1-and-1 is up and good. Tallahassee 3 out of 4 from the free throw line here in the first half. Jones trying to go 2 for 2 on this trip, and he will. So Jones now has 9 on the night. And Tallahassee has matched its biggest lead. They're up by 8. 90 seconds left in the half. Grevner with it, trying to set up the offense. 38-30, 1:15 to play. Jackson Henry with it. Trying to go baseline. Pull-up jumper. Can't get the friendly roll. Putback is up and good. Henry's got 20. 38-32. Eagles with it. Head fake. Three-pointer. Left wing. Off the mark. No good. Thomas with a strong rebound. And he'll kick it up here to Zion Brown. 45 seconds left in the half. 25 on the shot clock. Gordon will drive. The layup is in. Count the basket. Foul is going to go on Seth Jones of Tallahassee. That's going to be his second. Christian Bacon. A chance here to complete a 3-point play with 39 seconds left in the half. Free throw is no good. 38-34. Shot clock at 24, game clock at 30. Here's a drive. Wild shot, no good, but a foul going to be called by Gordon. And they're going to get Ahmad Grevner with the foul, his second. He bailed out number 10, Damani Harrison, who just threw up a wild one-handed shot. But it will send Harrison to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is no good. 25 seconds left in the first half. 38-34. Tallahassee on top of Gordon State. Again, Tallahassee has won 6 straight. They're 7-1 on the season. Gordon State 0-8, trying to find its first win. And right now hanging tough against the same team that beat them by 51 just a couple of weeks ago. Second free throw is no good. Shot clock is off. Highlanders will hold for the final shot. 18 seconds in the half. Christian Bacon will set up the offense. He'll drive, kicks it over. Three-pointer, short. Rebounded with 8 seconds. Tallahassee pushes up court. 5 seconds. 2. Shot at the horn is good. Lee Langstaff for Tallahassee is able to hit it as the horn sounds, and we will go to the break with Tallahassee on top of Gordon State College. At halftime here tonight in Barnesville, it's the Eagles 40. It's the Highlanders 34. A quick timeout, and then we're going one-on-one with sophomore Jackson Henry from Gordon State College. Don't go far, folks.
Hey fans, how would you like to save at your next stop at the pump? Well, thanks to the May & Carter Oil Company, you can. All you have to do is download the new BP Me app today. It's free and it's available for Apple and Android devices. With the new BP Me app, you can save 5 cents per gallon at any BP location across the U.S. Download the new BP Me app today and let the May & Carter Oil Company show you how you can save 5 cents per gallon on your next fill-up. Cold weather is here, and even though the days may be shorter and the grass is growing slower, you've still got a job to do. At Countryside Mower in downtown Jackson, we're here to help. We're the area's newest supplier of Gravely and Aaron's zero-turn mowers. We have over 100 brand new commercial and residential zero-turn mowers in stock, ready for delivery today. The 2024s are rolling in, so we've got to move our remaining 2023 models. That's why, for a limited time, we're offering 0% financing with approved credit and payments starting under $100 per month. Need service and parts on your current lawnmower? At Countryside Mower in downtown Jackson, we have a huge service and parts department full of parts that are actually in stock today. Check out our website today at countrysidemower.com, or better yet, come by and see us in person. We're open Monday through Saturday in downtown Jackson, right next to Piggly Wiggly on 3rd Street.
It's halftime here at Gordon State College, 40-34. Tallahassee currently on top of the Highlanders, and as promised right now, it is time to go one-on-one and meet Gordon State Highlander sophomore, wearing number 1, Jackson Henry. Hey everybody, we're at halftime here tonight. It's Gordon State College and Tallahassee Community College, and as we do each and every game at halftime, it is time to go one-on-one with another member of the Gordon State Highlanders men's basketball team. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you from Baltimore, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Jackson Henry. Good to see you, sir. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
All right, before I start in this one-on-one segment right here, I got to ask, how was Thanksgiving? Did you eat good? Did you have a good time with the family?
I ate great. Headed out to Lawrenceville, where I got a little bit of family out there. Got some good food. Enjoyed myself. Happy to be back.
So I got to ask the first question. How do you find Gordon State College in Barnesville, Georgia, from Baltimore, Maryland? Talk to me about the journey here.
I'll have to credit our coach, Coach Jackson. He did a good job of recruiting. He found me. And I was blessed to be able to be here and come across the country. It's a great experience.
All right, let's get down to it. One-on-one. This is like a rapid fire. First thing that comes to your mind. Zay did a good job last week, so you got a lot to live up to. Ready?
Gotcha.
All right, one-on-one. Here we go with Jackson Henry. Birthday. Give it to us.
December 5th, next week. 1 week.
Oh, man, happy early birthday.
Appreciate it.
I bet that stinks, though, right at Christmas time, dog.
A little bit. It's still fun, though.
Don't cheap out on his birthday, okay? Don't combine birthday and Christmas. Give the man 2 gifts next week, all right?
Appreciate
all right, where were you born?
I was born in Washington, D.C.
D.C.
Yeah.
All right, you got a nickname?
Jack? Maybe Jack? Yeah,
I got a dog named Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a dog. No, I'm playing. But yeah, Jack's my nickname, probably.
Jack on the court. All right, see, this gives me some material during the game, too, so I like it. All right, how long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing since I was 9. I first started playing when I was 9 years old. I was really short, honestly. People don't know that. I was a freshman in high school. I was 5'3". Then I hit 2-3 growth spurts, and here I am, 6'4".
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty doggone good.
I'm
still waiting on mine.
Hey, I
didn't go tall, so that's how my growth spurt works. All right, I know you wear number 1 on the court, but do you have a lucky number off the court?
Probably 24. I wore 24 at my school last year. I'm a big Kobe fan. Okay. Love the number 24.
As long as it's not Jeff Gordon NASCAR 24.
Not that 24. Not that 24.
All right, let's see here. Favorite vacation spot? Where
Jamaica.
Do you like to go?
I'm actually Jamaican. So
really?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. So my favorite spot is Jamaica. I have family out there, so I love going out there and see my family.
So what do I need to do if I plan a trip to Jamaica? Where's the first place I need to go?
I feel like the most people go to Montego Bay, but if you want to go a different experience, go to the Grill. It's a beautiful beach.
Mm-hmm. My wife is watching tonight. We got that.
Shout out, wife.
Our tour guide right here. So, all right, favorite movie of all time?
I really love Marvel movies, like superheroes. So I'll probably go like Avengers Endgame. I love superhero movies.
I'm embarrassed to admit I have not seen any.
I put you on. Movies. Hey, you got to start with Iron Man. And then
so that's what you should start with.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
I got Disney Plus, and I've been binge watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's
the last
a good one
week.
too.
I'm up to number 3 out of the 5. So I'm digging those right now. All right, Target or Walmart? Where do you go?
Probably Walmart. As a college student, Walmart, because they got good deals.
There you go.
Great deals, yeah.
If you could turn into any animal, what would you turn into?
I would turn to a shark, because I love the ocean, but I'm scared of sharks. But I wouldn't be what I'm scared of.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I guess if you turn into a shark, you got to sing Baby Shark, right?
I probably would, but I'd be a big shark.
I don't see you as the type that would tear people apart.
I wouldn't. I'd be a peaceful shark.
There you go.
Peaceful shark,
He'd be Daddy Shark. That's what it is over there. All right, favorite band or musician? What's in your headphones right now? What are you tuned into?
All right, so I'm from Maryland.
Okay.
We listen to a lot of different music, but I would definitely say I'm going to go old school with you guys. I'm going to go Teddy Pendergrass. Calm, like before a game, clear your mind. That's some good stuff right there.
This guy's got some good taste.
Yeah.
Jackson Henry is joining us here
Yeah.
at halftime in the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. We're going one-on-one, getting to know the Highlanders men's basketball team. We're about halfway done. So far, so good. You don't be looking at my questions over here.
All right,
like Zay
I'm
did last week.
trying not to cheat. This is finals week.
It is finals. I don't want you to be, ineligible to play the second half. So, all right, let's see here. Favorite food? I know as a college student, you'll probably eat anything that won't eat you. But what's your favorite?
Probably pasta. I have to go pasta. Pasta is like healthy, but it's really good too. Yeah, probably
Love some pasta. That's good. All right, let's see. The one thing in life you've always wanted to do, but you haven't done yet.
Probably scuba diving. Like I said, I love the ocean. I love like swimming and whatnot, but I'm scared of sharks. So I don't want to go out that deep, but I really want to go scuba diving. So I might do that one day.
But you're from Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm from Jamaica.
Scuba dive.
I haven't scuba dive. I deep sea dive,
Okay.
but I haven't scuba dive.
Wait a minute. What's the difference?
With deep sea dive, you got the like snorkel. You're on the top of the water. Scuba diving, you got the scuba, and you going down.
Like the whole suit.
Yeah, you got the suit and everything. So that's a little deeper. That's a little scarier.
I never knew there was a difference.
Yeah.
See, I learned something here too. All right, early bird or night owl?
Night owl. There's a lot of stuff going on through the day. I'm kind of a busy guy, so at night that's my peace time to myself.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
That's a tough one. I'm really not easily bothered, but I would say maybe loudness when I'm tired.
That is.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Be quiet when the man's trying to sleep.
Please.
Okay. All right. If you could visit any place on earth, where are you going for free? All expenses
Africa.
paid. Any particular part?
I want to go to Madagascar. I feel like that's a beautiful probably area. I definitely want to go to Africa though. It's a long flight, but that's always been one place I want to visit.
I'm always afraid if I went to Africa, I'd get eaten by a tiger. Or
it's a lot. There's a lot of animals out there. Like you could, it's tough, but it's probably be fun though.
Sharks, tigers,
it's everything out there.
What's your proudest achievement so far in your young life?
Probably being here. I mean, there's not a lot of people that make it across the country and get to play basketball. So it's a blessing being here, and this is probably one of my biggest accomplishments.
You got a time machine, and you can go back to any date. You can go back to any place in the world at any time. Where are you going and why?
I would go back. This is gonna sound crazy. I would go back before, like this is the money one. I'll go back before Bitcoin was invented, and I would invest in it. And after that, I'll have a lot of money. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe. Oh wait, this is a better one. I'll go back and I would meet my grandmother again.
Yeah,
that's a good one. Yeah.
And then invent Bitcoin with your grandmother.
Yeah, and then exactly. Boom. Double doozy.
That's right. All right, who playing a movie about your life? Who's starring Jackson Henry?
Probably Michael B. Jordan. That's the only reasonable answer, I think. So like, this just makes sense.
I couldn't get Zay to give me a good answer last game. He finally went on Denzel.
Okay, that's a good one.
So you can't go wrong. I'd have Denzel play me. I mean, that's not a bad choice.
Can't go wrong with Denzel.
All right, let's see here. Something that people may not know about you. They get to see you on the court, and they see you wear number 1 and shoot and dunk and play, but something off the court they may not know about you.
I love to cook. I like cooking. Yeah, I really like cooking. Like pasta. When I say pasta, that's my go-to meal.
So not just love eating pasta, but cooking. Pasta.
I love cooking. I love eating, so I gotta learn how to cook.
All right, you got an opportunity right here to recruit for Gordon State College to try to bring players in, the basketball program. You're out of D.C. I know you're a long way from home. What do you like about this place, man? What would you tell somebody if you were giving them a tour about Gordon State College?
I would say it's definitely a homely environment. The Southern hospitality is real. So we have good opportunities here. We have a good group of guys that are well knit. And the coach, I know he cares about us. He has a genuine interest in us on and off the court. So it's a good environment to be in.
Very well said. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jackson Henry. He wears number 1 for the Gordon State College Highlanders men's basketball team. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Thank you.
Always good to chat with you. He was the first player I met this basketball season. Yeah. And guess where we met? We were over there eating.
I love to eat.
That's right, both of us. We were chowing down when we first met each other, so it was meant to be. So, hey, it's halftime here tonight. Gordon State taking on Tallahassee. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, this young man right here and the rest of the Highlanders will tip it off, and we'll get the third quarter started. This is Gordon State College men's basketball right here with K13 Media.
That's right.
This presentation of One-on-One has been presented by Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Jackson.
It only comes around once a year. A sale so big that we celebrate all month long. It's the Black Friday sales event, and it's going on now at Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson and Madison. If you're in the market for a new Jeep, this November is the time to make your move because we're giving you our best offer of the year on our remaining 2023 Jeep models. Now through November 30th, all buyers can take 15% off the MSRP sticker price on 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Renegades, Compass, and Gladiators. We have the area's largest selection of brand new Jeeps. We're even offering no payments for 90 days. It doesn't get any better than this. Shop online at countrysideautomotive.com and let's make this the best Black Friday sale ever when you find your new ride at Countryside.
Welcome back to Highlander Arena. We are live tonight in Barnesville, Georgia, on the campus of Gordon State College. Glad to have you here with us. Our coverage tonight presented by the May and Carter Oil Company. And we welcome you back here to the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. My name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Glad to have all of you here with us this evening. And boy, what a first half it has been so far for Gordon State, a team looking for its first win on the season. A team who got blown out by their opponent here tonight. They lost by 51 points back on November the 8th. But right now at halftime, they're right in this ball game. It is 40-34. Tallahassee Community College is on top. Gordon led by as many as 7 in the first half when they were up 17-10. Tallahassee has led by as many as 8 in the first half. As right now we take a look at our halftime stats from the first half of play tonight, and those stats are being presented in part by United Bank, the official banking partner for K13 Media. Be sure to visit your local United Bank branch around the area for the best in customer service. And, of course, when it comes to checking and savings accounts and loans, United Bank is your go-to. Mortgage loans, auto loans, personal loans, and more. Stop by your local United Bank branch today and experience what community banking is all about. Let's first start with Tallahassee Community College. They're the visitors here tonight. They are being led by their sophomore, Lee Langstaff. He has 14 to lead the Eagles, and 2 of those 14 came as the horn sounded right before halftime. He hit a buzzer beater, hit the bottom of the net as the horn sounded to give Tallahassee the 40-34 lead. Seth Jones has 9 in the first half for Tallahassee. Michael Dudley has 4. Zaylin Cheney was 7. And Justin Britt has 6. From the free throw line in the first half, Tallahassee was 4 out of 7. Now for the Highlanders of Gordon State College. Of course, they were led by the young man we just sat down and went one-on-one with, Jackson Henry, the 6'4" sophomore out of Baltimore, Maryland. 20 points in the first half here tonight. 5 3-pointers. At one point, he hit 4 consecutive. That helped Gordon College open up that 7-point lead. So a great first half for Jackson. He leads all scorers with 20. Xavier Boyd has 6 points. Zion Brown has 6. Christian Bacon has 2. And from the free throw line, just like Tallahassee, Gordon College has attempted 7 free throws. The Highlanders have made 3. Again, those first half stats presented by United Bank, the official banking partner for K13 Media. Quick timeout, and then we're back to start quarter number 3 next from Highlander Arena. Don't go far.
Hey fans, how would you like to save at your next stop at the pump? Well, thanks to the May and Carter Oil Company, you can. All you have to do is download the new BP Me app today. It's free and it's available for Apple and Android devices. With the new BP Me app, you can save 5 cents per gallon at any BP location across the U.S. Download the new BP Me app today and let the May and Carter Oil Company show you how you can save 5 cents per gallon on your next fill-up.
All right, here we go. Just about ready to get quarter. My goodness, I was still thinking of high school basketball from last week. The second half underway. It is kind of different going high school to college, back to high school, back to college. So You know what? I always keep track of how many errors I make on my broadcasting. And so far, that's the only E I've got on this one here tonight for myself. So I'm sure I'll have more. So glad to have you here with us, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. We are live from Highlander Arena for Gordon State College men's basketball. Started the second half, and it's going to be a quick turnover by the Highlanders as like we stepped on the baseline underneath the basket. Again, 20 points in the first half by Jackson Henry. He led Gordon, lead Langstaff, 14 to lead Tallahassee. Langstaff has it. He'll drive, dishes down low, stolen by the Highlanders. Back into the hands of Henry. He'll drive. He's got it stripped away. Xavier Boyd with it, trying to drive at the free throw line. He's got it knocked away, and a foul going to be called as Zay was backing in on the free throw line. Foul's going to go against Langstaff. That will be his second. Highlanders will inbound on the baseline. Just underway in the second half. Jackson Henry with it. Highlanders swinging it around. Trying to go baseline, and now stuck and stolen. Bad pass from Gordon. Here come the Eagles, putting it up and in. Coast to coast, Damani Harrison, his first basket of the night. And the lead is back to 8. 42-34. Henry trying to drive, and there's going to be an offensive foul called on Jackson Henry. Oh, boy, that was some great acting there for Tallahassee. Zaylen Chaney, I don't know what he's majoring in at Tallahassee Community College, but you might want to give acting a thought as a minor because he put on a show there to draw that foul on Jackson Henry. Eagles with the basketball, 18:40 left in regulation. Here's Langstaff with it, trying to get the pick. He will, throws it down low, and a jam on the baseline. Justin Britt got behind everybody and threw him the two-handed jam. And it's a 10-point lead for Tallahassee. Biggest lead of the night for either team. First time either team is led by double digits this evening. It's been a tight game all night. Henry with a pull-up three from deep, front iron, no good, nobody there to rebound except for Harrison. Harrison will take it and then pull up, kicks it out to Langstaff at the top of the key. He's guarded by Bacon. Langstaff will drive and going to get fouled. Foul is going to go on number 5. That is Ahmad Grosvenor, his third. 17:59 to play in regulation. It's a 10-point lead. Gordon State College down by 10 here to Tallahassee Community College. We're back in action Thursday night. We'd love to have you here with us. 7 o'clock tip-off. Gordon State will be taking on Shelton State. The Bucks will be in town. Corner three, no good. Christian Bacon with a rebound. He'll push up court to Xavier Boyd. It's 0-on-0, and a foul going to be called on Tallahassee 0. Lead Langstaff going to get hit with the block. That'll be his third. And it's going to send Xavier Boyd to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good from Zay. At the end of the first half, Gordon State was 3 out of 7 from the free throw line. Second free throw from Boyd is good. Zay has 8 on the night. Back to an 8-point game. 44-36, long three, top of the key, wide open, and it's good. Zaylen Chaney has 10. Lead is 11. Pull-up jumper just outside of the free throw line. No good by Jackson Henry. Rebound by Tallahassee. Eagles trying to drive. Good no-look dish down low. Seth Jones finds Damani Harrison for 2 more. 13-point lead. Highlanders got to find a way to stop the bleeding. They've been outscored 9-2 here in the second half. Three-pointer from Brown off the back of the iron. No good. Nobody there to rebound for the team in white. Tallahassee up by 13, trying to add to it. Eagles will swing it around. Again, top of the key. Three-pointer, left side, and it falls once again. Seth Jones has three. This would be a good time for a timeout for Coach Jackson's team. 53-36, and there it is. Well, now they'll say that was a two-pointer. 52-36. Timeout with 16:27 left in regulation. Tallahassee starting to stretch it out. Biggest lead of the night. Eagles up by 16 with 16:27 left to play. Our coverage tonight of Gordon State College men's basketball is being presented in part by the Smile Parlor. For all of your dentistry needs, be sure to stop by the Smile Parlor. They're located in Locust Grove, but a brand new location coming soon to Barnesville. Smile Parlor accepts most insurances, and they can take care of all of your dentistry needs, from basic routine cleanings to emergencies. Smile Parlor LLC, Locust Grove, and soon to be in Barnesville. Kids and adults are welcome at the Smile Parlor. Get more details online today at the Smile Parlor LLC on Facebook. Tallahassee so far outscoring Gordon here in the second half, 12-2. And they lead by 16, their biggest of the night. Again, Tallahassee beat Gordon by 51 points back on November the 8th. Jumper in the paint, going to roll off, no good. Ball's tipped around, and the 6'11 freshman, Andre Silkonix, will find it for Tallahassee. Top of the key, another wide open three. This one no good. Rebound by the Eagles. Putback is no good. Xavier Boyd gets it for the Highlanders. And now Zay's going to try to go coast to coast. Foul going to be called in the paint as Zay went up for the tough shot. He was outnumbered 1-on-3, but found a way to get to the line. Foul's going to go on number 5. That's going to be Zaylen Cheney. And for Cheney, that will be his 4th. And it's going to send Xavier Boyd to the line for 2 more free throws. First one is up and good. 52-37. We get a couple of subs coming into the ballgame for Tallahassee. Number 4, Michael Dudley. Number 23, Julius Clark will check in. Boyd is ready. Second free throw is good. Xavier Boyd, Mr. Clutch from the free throw line. 4 out of his last 4. 14-point ball game. Eagles trying to drive right into the hands of Clark. He couldn't make it fall home. Boyd now almost coming away with the steal. Putback is up and in. Tough lay-in by Britt, but he gets it to fall. Highlanders had a couple of opportunities to take that one away, as Bacon is just about tackled in the paint. Foul is going to go against Tallahassee. And they're going to get number 10, Damani Harrison, with his first. Harrison was trying to plead for the charge. Bacon got thrown down in the paint. Flattened like he was on a griddle for Sunday morning breakfast by the Eagles. That's going to be the first foul on Harrison. Highlanders will inbound it with 15:33 left in regulation. 54-38, 16-point lead. Boyd throws this one away right into the hands of the Eagles. A costly turnover here for Gordon State. Layup is no good, and a late whistle going to come in. A foul going to be called, I believe, on Boyd. And indeed, it will be Xavier's second. Damani Harrison, number 10, is at the line. He's going to shoot 2 free throws and try to extend the lead here for Tallahassee. First free throw is good. 55-38, 17-point game. Biggest lead of the night. As Harrison will try to hit his second, and he will. So Harrison's got 2 more. He's got 6 on the night. It's an 18-point lead to Tallahassee, and now they put on a full court press, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Jackson before the Highlanders lost control of that basketball. Timeout with 15:04 to play. Tallahassee pulling away 56-38. Our coverage tonight of Highlander basketball is being presented in part by the May and Carter Oil Company. Also by the Sellers Law Firm. Hey, if you're looking for free photos with Santa, Jody Sellers and the Sellers Law Firm would like to invite you and your family to meet Santa this Saturday at the Sellers Law Firm in Griffith. Free photos, going to have a big time. Get all the details on their Facebook page, the Sellers Law Firm, or you can check out thesellerslawfirm.com. Free photos with Santa this Saturday in Griffith. 56-38. Tallahassee has outscored us 16-4 here in the second half. Inbound pass here to Henry. Three-pointer is good. Darius Zachary, his first basket of the night, and it's a big one. 56-41. Layup off the glass, good and one. Heard a whistle on the far side of the court. And they're going to get Jackson Henry with his second foul as Julius Clark, number 23, gets his first basket of the night. And now he'll go to the free throw line and try to complete the three-point play. Boy, that was a very, very weak and late whistle that came in. But it's going to send Clark to the line for a free throw. And he nails it. So Clark has 3. Lead is back to 18. That ball just about came here to us at the scores table. There's Bacon with it, trying to get it across court, and Gordon can't. 10-second violation. Boy, it has just fallen apart for the Highlanders here in the second half. As good as we played in the first, we have played that bad here in the second. Turnovers, no rebounding, and now we can't even get the ball past the half-court line. Again, this was a 40-34 game at halftime. Highlanders led by as many as 7 in the first half. Pull-up 3, way off the mark. Rebound is good, and the basket is good. Foul is going to go against Gordon State. Clark with his second straight opportunity at a three-point play. Apologize, did not get a chance to see who the foul was on for Gordon State. Our view is the same view on your screen, so we're looking at the back of the officials as free throw rattles in and out, no good. 20-point lead, 14-15 to play in the ballgame. Boyd with a pull-up 3, gets it to fall, Xavier Boyd. That's 5 points here in the second half. Definitely just play a little defense, get a few rebounds, try to chip away at this thing. Tallahassee trying to swing it around in the paint off the glass. No good. Rebound by the Highlanders. Strong rebound by Thomas. And now the Highlanders throw it away. And there's got to be an offensive foul. An offensive foul on Tallahassee. Julius Clark. Gonna get hit with his second. He tried it. That's one of those fouls so obvious that the late Ray Charles could have saw that coming. 17-point lead. Another three from the Highlanders, and it's good. Demetrius Thomas, his first basket of the night. 14-point game, and now just about stealing it is Darius Zachary. That's how quick it could change in basketball. 1 minute you're down by 20. The next minute you hit back-to-back threes. You're within 14. Again, got to start somewhere. 13-15 left in the ball game. 61-47. Tallahassee on top. Step back three is good. Seth Jones with three more. He's got 15 on the night. And now the gym's starting to get loud here in Barnesville. Long three here for Gordon State. Long rebound, no good. Zion Brown's shot way off the mark. Just over 12 and a half to play. Tallahassee swinging it. No look, top of the key. Another three, and this one is short front iron. Xavier Boyd there for the rebound. He'll push up court. Swings it around. Zion Brown with it, going to drive. Baseline, finger roll, no good. Putback is no good. Highlanders can't buy a break underneath their own rim. Good defense here, but now nobody back, top of the key. Long three, no good. Rebound by the Highlanders. Here's Boyd with it. He's going to try to go all the way. Puts the layup in there. Xavier Boyd on his back, gets the layup to fall. 15-point game. Three-pointer is off the mark. Rebounded by Thomas. 11:40 left in the ball game. Highlanders trying to fight back. Down 15. A three-pointer. This one's going to be short. Air ball. Rebounded here by Tallahassee. Xavier Boyd short on that one from the left wing. Couldn't get it. And here come the Highlanders going in for the one-handed jam. Wesley Tubbs. And the foul is going to go on Thomas. It's going to be his second. And this will send Tubbs to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Tubbs, no points so far here tonight. Trying to get his first of the evening. Left-handed shooter. First free throw is no good. 11:27 left in the ballgame. 64-49. Tallahassee on top by 15. Again, it was 40-34 at halftime, but man, Tallahassee came out swinging in about the first 5 minutes of the second half. Second free throw rattles out, no good. Ball's knocked loose underneath, hits the baseline. It's going to be Gordon basketball. Great effort there by Cheney, number 5, but he could not bring in the loose ball, and now Tallahassee's going to put on the full court press. 11:20 to play. Zion Brown will bring it up court for the Highlanders. Tallahassee playing man defense here halfway through the second. Three-pointer, good! Step back, pop-up three by Zachary. His second three in the half. It's a 12-point game. 64-52. Tallahassee drives, finger roll off the glass. Smooth shot by Raiden Thorson, his first basket of the night. Here's Bacon with it. Bacon has it nearly stolen. Trying to swing it across. He does in the corner. Three-pointer in and out. Putback is no good, but a foul underneath. Let's check and see who's going to get hit with the foul. Hard to see the number. Looks like it's going to be number 11. That's Thorson for Tallahassee. It'll be his first. And the foul will send Jackson Henry to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Jackson had 20 points at halftime. He has yet to score here in the second half. First free throw rattles out again. The home cooking on these rims. We got to get somebody here to grease these things up in between games. Man, we are not getting any friendly rolls here at home. Jackson's ready. Second free throw. This one falls. It's good. That's 21 on the night for Jackson Henry. 13-point game. Still a lot of time left. 66-53. Tallahassee led by as many as 20. They'll push it up court. Alley-oop is good. Cheney puts it home. Boy, Tallahassee made that look too easy, too fast. Here's Brown with it, trying to drive, trying to get in the paint. Shot is deflected, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Langstaff. Lee Langstaff, just like Jackson Henry, led the way for Tallahassee in the first half with 14, but he has yet to score in the second half. Brown will try to back in and spin, nothing working. Here's Boyd with it, top of the key, just about lost the handle. Bacon will drive, kicks it out. A wide open three is no good. Hits the iron. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Highlanders on the baseline. That one may have been deflected partially. And Zion Brown put it up. That was a very, very short shot. Barely hit the front of the rim. Almost like it was partially blocked. And now the Highlanders will put on a full court press. 9:48 to play in the ballgame. 15-point lead. Langstaff will drive, and a foul going to be called here on Gordon State. They're going to get Darius Zachary with the block. It's going to be his first foul, and it will send Langstaff to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Well, the one thing about this full court press put on by Gordon, Tallahassee is breaking it with ease. It is not taking but about a pass, maybe 2, to get it all the way coast to coast. First free throw from Langstaff is good. Langstaff has 15 on the night. Lead is back to 16. It's 69-53 Tallahassee. Again, our next broadcast after tonight, we are right back here 48 hours from now. 7 o'clock on Thursday night. We will welcome in the Bucks from Shelton State here to Highlander Arena. Second free throw is good. Langstaff has 16 on the night. Highlanders push it up court. It's knocked out of bounds. Justin Britt knocked it into the front row of the stands here to our right. Long three here for Gordon. This one is good. Darius Zachary has found his sweet spot here in the second half. He's got 3 3-pointers. But a foul going to be called here on the Highlanders on Grosvenor as Tallahassee was bringing it up court. Darius Zachary finding his sweet spot over there on that left wing. He's got 3 3-pointers. It's a 14-point game. Here's the give and go out of bounds. Last touch by Tallahassee. Jones was trying to find Cheney, and it was off the fingertips of Zaylen Cheney. 9:19 to play. 70-56. Zion Brown will inbound. Going to have to hurry. Finally, he gets it into Christian Bacon. Here's Boyd bringing it up court. Xavier Boyd stuck in the paint. Reverse layup, no good. Ball's knocked around. Tallahassee gets the loose ball into the hands of Langstaff. He'll try to split the defense. He does. Swings it around. 9 minutes left. Layup off the glass. Up and good. Nobody there to put a hand in the face of Seth Jones. He's got 8 points here in the second half, 17 in the ballgame. Here's Jackson Henry with it. He'll drive. Floater on the baseline. No good, but he's going to draw a foul. Foul's going to go on number 12, Justin Britt for Tallahassee. That will be his first of the ballgame. And it's got to send Jackson Henry to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is no good. Again, it rattles off the side. And now Jackson will get ready for free throw number 2. Again, he had 20 at halftime. He's only got 1 here in the second half. Henry is ready. Second free throw is up and good. Hey, while we have a moment, I want to remind everybody that fall commencement is coming up here at Gordon State College on December the 15th. That'll be a big day here at the college. Would love to have you come out. Fall commencement, December 15th. Brown will drive, layup off the glass. One-hand finger roll, no good. Langstaff with the rebound, pushes it up court. Tallahassee too strong underneath, and again, it's off the fingertips on the baseline. Justin Britt couldn't handle the pass. 72-57 is a 15-point lead for Tallahassee with 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second half. Here's Boyd with it. There's the hot hand. Shot just outside the free throw line, too strong. No good, ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Highlanders. 7:54 left in the game. 15-point lead, 72-57. Again, Tallahassee is averaging 83 points a game. They're getting closer to their average. Langstaff has it. He'll drive. Got away with a travel there. Kicks it away. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by the Highlanders. Gordon State will push it up court. Three-pointer banked in off the glass. Darius Zachary cannot miss right now for the Highlanders. 12-point game, 72-60. There's a layup up and good. A little finger roll there by Tallahassee off the glass of Cheney. And a timeout going to be taken on the court. Man, I tell you, this Gordon State College team is fighting. Down by 20 at one point here in the second half. Highlanders have been bailed out by 4 3-pointers by the freshman Darius Zachary. He's got 12 in the ballgame. They've all come here in the second half and has helped Gordon State stay within range. 74-60. Timeout taken by Tallahassee with 7:16 left in regulation. Our coverage of tonight's contest being presented by Advanced Roofing and Interiors. Advanced Roofing and Interiors, located here in Lamar County, Georgia, but servicing the entire south side of the Atlanta area with roofing, gutters, concrete, fencing, painting, metal buildings, and so much more. Your next project around the home or office, be sure to contact Advanced Roofing and Interiors. You can find them on Facebook today to check out recently completed projects and to read real customer reviews. Advanced Roofing and Interiors, proud sponsor of the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth, where we are coming to you live from tonight. 74-60. Gordon State College looking for its first win of the season. Down by 14 here late. 7:16 to play in the second half. Tallahassee is led by as many as 20. Clock starts 7:10 as Brown will bring it up court. Swings it over to Jackson Henry, who will drive. Pass is tipped, knocked out of bounds by Britt. 19 on the shot clock, and Gordon State will inbound. Down by 14. Brown will inbound it here to Christian Bacon. Bacon gives it back to Brown. He drives, kicks it out. Jackson Henry, there's that spot. Again, this one is off the mark. First miss of the half by Darius Zachary, but Gordon gets the steal. Jackson Henry drives. He's going to draw a foul as he goes to the hole. And that will send Jackson Henry to the line for 2 more free throws. Foul's going to go on number 12, Justin Britt, his second. Third time this half that Jackson Henry is at the free throw line. The last 2 times he has missed the first and hit his second. 2 big ones here. First free throw is up and good. There's a good start on this trip. Jackson has 22 on the night. He leads all scorers. Second free throw is up and good. 2 clutch free throws for Jack. 12-point ball game, 6:40 left on the clock. We've got a whistle. And again, score table did not start the shot clock. That's the reason for the whistle. 74-62. Highlanders staying in this one just barely. Just need a good little run. I mean, like a 6-0 run, 7-0 run, just something to really claw back. Tallahassee swinging it around. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Loose ball foul on the rebound. Let's see who's going to get called. Foul's going to go on number 12. That'll go on Zachary, his second. Darius Zachary hit on the foul on the loose ball. Tallahassee's in the bonus, so they're going to go to the line for free throws. Zaylen Chaney is there. He's got 14 in the ball game. First free throw, no good. Nobody boxed out for Gordon. Putback is up and good by Harrison. He just snuck in behind all those white jerseys. Got the rebound, put it up and in easily. It's back to a 14-point lead. Jackson Henry will drive. He's fouled in the paint. Trying to get a number on the foul there. Looked like a number 5 is who they held it up on. So Jackson will go back to the line for 2 more free throws. First one is good. It rattles in. Jackson Henry now with 24 points. Again, he had 20 at halftime here tonight. Second free throw from Henry is good. 25 on the night. Again, it's a 12-point game. It's been about as close as Gordon has been able to get, within 12. They lose the ball. Tallahassee does. Christian Bacon picks it up. Layup off the glass, too strong. Putback is no good. Zachary tried to flush it down with a 2-handed jam. We're inside 6 minutes. Layup off the glass. Finger roll is in there by Britt. His 6th point of the half. 14-point game again. Again, that 12-point number has just been the brick wall we can't get past here in the second half. Henry thinking about a long 3. Going to try to work up his man now. Fadeaway jumper from Jackson. Henry gets it to fall. But nobody back here on defense for Gordon, and a reverse layup put back up and good. Harrison does it. And just like that. And we're going to have a foul here. Looks like we're going to have a charge on the Highlanders. On the drive, they're going to hit Xavier Boyd, his 3rd. That has been the problem this season. If you talk with Coach Jackson, getting back on defense, giving up that transition bucket real easily has been what's killed us all year. It seems like it takes us 30 seconds to score. It takes our opponents 3 because we don't get back. Inside 5 minutes to play. Fadeaway jumper, free throw line is up and good. Harrison's got 2 more. He's got 12, all 12 here in the second half. Three-pointer, right wing is good. Ladies and gentlemen, Darius Zachary has 5 3-pointers here in the second half. Whistle on the floor. Foul is going to go on Tallahassee. Going to be an offensive foul on Boyd. That'll be his 4th. Darius Zachary Number 12 for Gordon State. Just a smooth, effortless shot. Man, he has got 5 3-pointers here in the second half for the Highlanders. Thought about trying to get number 6, but he's in trouble. Throws the pass away. It's stolen by Dudley. Dudley with a two-handed jam. Breakaway by Michael Dudley. He flushes it home. He's got 6 on the night. It's back to a 15-point game with 4 minutes left on the clock. Bacon kicks it up top here to Jackson Henry. Lost his dribble. Swings it around. Floater. Good. Darius Zachary with another basket. His first non-3-point basket of the ball game. It's a 13-point game. And a turnover here by Tallahassee. Seth Jones lost his dribble. And the Highlanders are going to get the ball back and a chance to get this to a 10-point game. 3:36 left on the clock. 84-71. Bacon swings it around. Wide open three. No good, and nobody there to rebound for Gordon. Not a single white jersey underneath that basket. And now Tallahassee will put it up. A 2-pointer. Foot was on the line of Jones. 15-point game. And again, another shot clock issue here. Whoever's at the score table's got to have to wake up on that shot clock over there. That's the 4th time we've had to stop the game tonight because the shot clock never got started. 3:12 left in regulation. Silas Watts, the freshman from Zebulon, is checked in for Gordon State wearing number 22. Bacon has it. He's guarded by Langstaff. Watts with it, swings it around. 15-point game. Inside 3 minutes. Long pull-up three. Jumper's no good. Air ball way off the mark. It's going to be Gordon ball. The officials say that it was partially blocked by Justin Britt, number 12 for Tallahassee. Sub will come into the ball game for the Highlanders. This will be Xavier Boyd wearing number 0. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Going to have to catch and shoot here for Gordon State. Who's going to inbound? Jackson Henry will inbound it. Let's see what happens. 2 seconds to do something with it. Here it is. Inbound, corner three. Looked like that was partially blocked. Tallahassee takes over the possession. They'll bring it up court. Good look down low. Easy lay-in. There's the give and go once again. Jones swings it over to Dudley. 17-point game. 3-pointer no good. Jackson Henry with a strong rebound. Left-handed putback is up and good. Jackson Henry playing with everything on the line here tonight. Ball stolen in the paint by Gordon State. Boyd lost it. Throws it right back into a black jersey. 2-on-1 for Tallahassee. Alley-oop, no good. But there's Langstaff to clean up the ball. 2 minutes left in the game. Langstaff will drive. Oh, my goodness. He just broke down the roof with a one-handed jam. Crowd on their feet. Tallahassee on their feet. There's a foul called in the paint here on Tallahassee. Foul's going to go on number 23. That is going to be Clark, his 3rd. Goodness gracious, what a flush by Langstaff. Holy cow. He looked like he was trying to take the backboard back to Florida with him on that one. Wanted a souvenir tonight. 17-point lead, 1:40 to play. Zion Brown at the line to shoot. Free throw is up. No good. It was a 1-and-1. He missed the front end. 90 seconds left. It's going to be a little too late for Gordon State. As Langstaff has it again. This time, layup is up and good. An and-one opportunity here. Foul's going to go on Silas Watts, the freshman. That is going to be his first. Langstaff has 2 more. And he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play and put it back to a 20-point game. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. 20-point lead, 1:20 left in the ball game. 93-73. And Jackson Henry throws this one into about the fifth row of the bleachers on the home side, trying to find Silas Watts. Man, valiant effort here tonight by Gordon State. Again, Highlanders were up by 7 at one point in the first half. It was a 6-point game at halftime, but Tallahassee just poured it on about the first 6-7 minutes of the second half. They outscored us at one time. It was like 18-4, 19-4, and they haven't looked back, and this man right here has been a big part of it. Langstaff will drive. He will draw the foul. It's going to go against Silas Watts, his second. And Langstaff will go to the line for 2 more free throws. He's got 21 on the night. First free throw is good. Make it 22. Again, next broadcast coming up for us here with Gordon State basketball. Thursday night, 7 p.m. We're right back here in Barnesville to take on Shelton State. The Bucks will be in town with us. We'd love for you to come out and join us. 7 o'clock tip-off. If you can't make it Thursday night, how about some matinee college basketball? Friday, we're here at 1 o'clock to take on Enterprise State. They'll make the short trip over from Enterprise, Alabama. 1 o'clock tip-off on Friday. As we're inside of a minute to play here in this one. Another three-pointer, short. Last touched by Gordon State. It looked like number 23, Julius Clark, got a finger on it, but guess not. 40 seconds left. It's a 22-point game, biggest lead of the night. Three-pointer here from Tallahassee, and it's good. A late three by Seth Jones makes it a 25-point game. 30 seconds left. Zion Brown will drive. Layup is good. First basket here in the second half for Zion Brown. 20 seconds left. And here's a dunk by Tallahassee. There's the windmill from Dudley, and that's the 100 mark. Three-pointer here is no good. Ball's knocked around, rebounded by Tallahassee, and they may just hold the ball here. They've hit 100. 6 seconds on the clock. They will. And they're going to walk away with a win here tonight. Horn sounds. Final score. It's Tallahassee 100. It's Gordon State 75. A 25-point win for the Eagles. They will improve to 8-1 on the season. Gordon State will drop to 0-9 on the season. Tallahassee completes the season sweep against Gordon State. Final again, 100-75. Quick timeout, and we'll come back and wrap this one up from Highlander Arena here on the campus of Gordon State College.
It only comes around once a year. A sale so big that we celebrate all month long. It's the Black Friday sales event, and it's going on now at Countryside, Chrysler, Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson and Madison. If you're in the market for a new Jeep, this November is the time to make your move because we're giving you our best offer of the year on our remaining 2023 Jeep models. Now through November 30th, all buyers can take 15% off the MSRP sticker price on 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Renegades, Compass, and Gladiators. We have the area's largest selection of brand new Jeeps. We're even offering no payments for 90 days. It doesn't get any better than this. Shop online at countrysideautomotive.com and let's make this the best Black Friday sale ever when you find your new ride at Countryside. Hey fans, how would you like to save at your next stop at the pump? Well, thanks to the May & Carter Oil Company, you can. All you have to do is download the new BP Me app today. It's free and it's available for Apple and Android devices. With the new BP Me app, you can save 5 cents per gallon at any BP location across the U.S. Download the new BP Me app today and let the May & Carter Oil Company show you how you can save 5 cents per gallon on your next fill-up.
Welcome back to Highlander Arena, everyone. Final tonight is Tallahassee 100, Gordon State 75. As we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth one final time here tonight. My name is Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Glad to have you here with us this evening. And boy, what a great game here for Gordon State here tonight. 100-75 is the final score. And again, it was a 6-point game at halftime. 40-34, Tallahassee led it by 6, but man, those first 6 or 7 minutes of the second half, just way too much for Gordon State to try to overcome. Although we were down by as many as 20, came back several times, got it as close to 12, just could not get it back any closer to that, and final score is a 25-point win for Tallahassee Community College here tonight. Again, they're 8-1 on the season. Gordon State drops to 0-9 on the year. Next up for Tallahassee, Sunday, they will be at home to take on Daytona State. We know how good the Falcons are down in Daytona. That'll be a great matchup in the Sunshine State on Sunday. And again, next up for Gordon State College, Thursday, we'll get Shelton State right here at Highlander Arena at 7 p.m. for our next tip-off. Leading scorers tonight, first for Tallahassee, Lee Langstaff at 23. Seth Jones finished the night with 22. They led the way for Tallahassee. For Gordon State, it was Jackson Henry. He had 20 at halftime. Finishes the game tonight with 29. Darius Zachary, a sharpshooter in the second half for Gordon State College, hits 5 3-pointers. Finishes the night with 17. So they are the two leading scorers tonight for the Highlanders. But again, it's a 100-75 victory this evening here for Tallahassee Community College. We'll be back again Thursday night. We'll tip it off at 7 o'clock. We got the Bucks coming to town. Shelton State will be here with us. We would love for you to come out and join us here at Highlander Arena for more Gordon State men's basketball. For Michael Penn, he was on the camera for us tonight. T. Carmichael, our scoreboard operator. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We'll be back Thursday, 7 o'clock for more Gordon State College men's basketball with K13 Media, presented by the May & Carter Oil Company. Good night from Barnesville, everyone. We'll talk to you again on Thursday.